Hi everybody, it's Cheryl again, and today we're doing Tabata Tuesday. It is a interval workout, HIIT workout, high intensity interval workout. Do what level works for you. Basically, how it goes, the protocol, you're 20 seconds doing the movement, you get a nice 10-second recovery, and then you do that same exact movement 8 times, and it all adds up to 4 minutes, okay? And however much you decide to push into that workout determines on how hard it feels for you. So we're just going to warm up a little bit, marching out, getting those legs nice and warm. Always want to warm up the muscles, raise the body temperature up a little bit to try to avoid injury, all about trying to be safe. Get the legs out a little bit wider, pump the arms, draw the belly button in, and then just get a little bit lower to really wake up those legs. Chest is nice and lifted, and then bring it back in, working up the upper body, and we'll just do crosses. Punch it out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reach up a little bit higher, get a little bit more length, and stretch it out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, how about bringing it across? Just always trying to hit those muscles at different angles for 4, 3, 2. Now roll those shoulders back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And just a little squat, weights back in the heels, chest is nice and lifted. Belly button to the spine. Don't let those knees pass the toes. And we're just going to switch the arms and raise up and down. So waking up the calves as well. Just kind of all around waking up the whole body. Get a longer stretch for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right, first move. I'm going to give options as we go. We'll start off nice and slow. We're starting out with the cardio segment first. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Pull, pull. Belly buttons to the spine. Chest is nice and lifted. Reach the arms up to the sky and work it. Breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Beautiful. Keep it going. You have 5 seconds. Nice. And here's your recovery. You have a 10-second recovery. You could stay with those knees, or you could bring it up to a jog. And here we go. Jog. Breathe. Belly button to the spine. Chest is nice and lifted. Core is activated. Reach, 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 pulling it down. And you've got 3, 2, and 1. And here's your recovery. It's a nice 10-second recovery. You could go for the alternating knees, you go for the jog, or you can literally kick your butt. Here we go. Kick it, kick it. So the heels are back, you're kicking your butt, your arms are shoulder level, your elbows reach back, chest is nice and lifted. Belly button is to the spine, and keep it moving. You got 5 seconds. You're almost there, and recover. 10-second recovery right here. You got 5 seconds. Next thing, pick your level, or you could go full-blown high knees. Chest is nice and lifted. Draw the belly button in. Trap that marble right here in the hip crease. Work the arms. Make sure to breathe. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here's your recovery. And then pick which level works for you. I'll go back to the beginning for those of you who forgot. And it's a pull. If you forgot, you're winded, you don't remember what option 1 was, here we go. I'm showing you option 1, but pick which option works for you. I gave you 4. Listen to your body. Get the workout you want for your body today. Every day is different. Recover. So you never know. What you did yesterday, maybe not today, maybe not when it's 90 and humid out. Who knows? All right, let's go. Jog if you choose. You can even add the arms on the jog if you'd like. It raises the heart rate 20%, so it goes a little bit challenging. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Nice. And recover. Here's your nice recovery here. And in 4 seconds, we're back on. And let's go. Remember, it's kick your butt if you want to do this one, or you can stay with the high knees, or the jog, or the knees. So many options, so many fun ways to work out. Honor your body. Do what feels right for you. Oh, recover. That was quick. We're back on in 5 seconds. Last one here. Make it good. Let's go. Own it, own it, own it. It is getting down to the last 10 seconds of this round. And breathe. Breathe, 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 breathe. And you got it. Here's your long recovery. Take advantage. Grab a drink. Wipe it down. The next thing we're going to go to is strength. That's where we're going with this. We're going to start with a large muscle group, the back, with a bent over row. Knees are nice and soft, belly button to the spine. That's the starting point. And as always, we could add on, if you choose, legs a little wider than hip distance. And let's go. Flat back pull. You're driving with the elbows. Make sure you don't round the back. Make sure to keep the chest lifted. Knees are soft. Squeeze the shoulder blades back behind you. Exhale when you pull back. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Nice. Breathe and breathe. And you got a 10-second recovery. Next round, if you choose, we are going to have palms up, but we're going to add the squat. So bring it with the squat or without. You don't have to do the squat. If you're doing the squat, make sure that the weight's in the heels. Your chest is nice and lifted. Your belly button is to the spine. And your knees, try not to let them pass the toes. Exhale. Exhale and recover. 10-second recovery here. If you feel like you need to walk or move side to side, it's your heart rate staying up. Listen to your heart rate and move up. Here we go. Palms in, with or without the squat. Chest is lifted. Shoulders are back. Head is extended through the neck, which is extended through the spine. And make sure to breathe and breathe. You got 5 seconds. And recover. Nice. We're starting back up in 5 more seconds. Palms are facing up, whatever you choose to do. And let's go. Breathe. Draw them back. Extend. Don't arch or curve the neck. That's where you get stress in the neck. So keep it nice and straight through the spine into the crown of the head. Once you know what to do, you don't need to look at me, so don't strain up your neck. And recover. Beautiful. Halfway done with this round. And we're back on in 5 seconds. Make sure you're breathing. Palms in. Let's go. Draw back with the elbows. Press through the heel. Exhale on the lift. Make sure you're breathing. It's so important. And by breathing, I mean exhale in position. Exhale here. You've got 5 seconds to go. Nice. And recover. You have a 10-second recovery. Next round, the palms face up. And we're starting back in 3 seconds. There we go. Breathe. Nice. Awesome. Awesome. How's your neck feeling? Protect it. Protect your back by drawing your belly button in. Protect your knees by pushing the weight through the heels. Breathe. And we rest. Beautiful. palm faces in for this round, and go. Pull, pull, nice, pull, pull. Exhale here, exhale, exhale, throw the belly button in. Remember, squat is optional. You do not need to do that squat at all. And recover. Last round is coming up. Palms are facing up, not in. We're on in 2 seconds. And let's go. Pull, pull, pull. Nice. Pull, 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 pull. Beautiful. 5 seconds, 5 seconds. And you got it. And long recovery here. And the next round is a cardio round. And you've got the long recovery. All right. We're going to move. This first one was staying in this plane. I love to switch the planes. So this particular next move is going to switch the planes. And we're going to start out with an old-fashioned grapevine. Here we go. I'm dating myself. All right, here's old-fashioned grapevine. You're crossing the leg in front or behind. It's a grapevine. You could pull the arms down for more exertion. Make sure to breathe. And recover. And go at your own pace. So don't go too quickly for you. That's fine. 3 seconds on, stay there, or do karaoke legs, which is kind of a quick feat. If I had more space, I would go a little farther with this move. But you're going to figure out what works better for you and which one you like best. If you have more space, keep going, and recover. Now, personally, I'm finding, oddly enough, that the grapevine, because of all the range of motion, brings my heart rate up a little more. So I'm doing that. Grapevine. Here we go. And I'll just alternate. You can pick what level works for you. But I'm finding that I'm covering a lot of ground, stepping very wide, with my arms up and down. My exertion is going up. And this seems to get my heart rate up more than the karaoke. Rest. But again, you listen to your body and decide what you want to do. We're on in 3 seconds. Let's go. I think the karaoke works best if you have much more space. That's what I believe. And for those of you working out at home with not a lot of space, or even outside, it's perfect for you. Your heart rate will get up and recover. And especially in this weather that I'm having here with like 99% humidity and 90 degrees, your heart rate is definitely going to get up. And let's go. Grapevine. Beautiful. And if I go too quickly for you, you slow it down to your pace. It's your workout. Don't forget that. It's your workout. I'm here to guide you and recover. All right, we got 5 seconds. Karaoke if you choose. Let's go. Working the core, by the way, those obliques on the karaoke, because the hips are shifting and rotating, and recover. So that's the bonus of the karaoke, depending on what you want to work on. We're back on in 3 seconds, and let's go. Five seconds to your 10-second recovery, and rest. Last one is coming up. Make it good. Go for it. We're on in 2, and let's go. Smile if you can. It's hard when I got sweat going down my face and my mouth, but you can do it if you want. We're having fun burning calories. Yes, and we're done now. All right, long recovery is coming up here. And our next move is going to be biceps. We're working on the biceps. Here, it's a bicep curl. So the palms are going to face up in this bicep curl. And actually, we're going to switch off. So you're going to see all the options, and you may like them, you may not like them. First things first, let's go. Just march in place. Palms in, thumbs up. It's a hammer curl. Now, if you're fatigued, just have your legs out, hip distance, chest is lifted, and you're just like this. And breathe. And breathe. And breathe. And breathe. Beautiful. And here's your recovery. Here is your recovery. All right, next move, march in place, palms in. Or you can just have your legs out wide and hold it here. Knees are soft, tailbone is tucked down. Don't swing the arms. Concentrate on squeezing and working those biceps. And that's how we do it. You got 2 more seconds. And recover. If you need to put the dumbbells down for a second to recover, you could do that. Next move, we add in plie. So bring it up. Palms are again, they're in. Thumbs are up. Chest is lifted. Belly button is to the spine. You're squeezing, squeezing, squeezing those legs in towards the midline. You've got 5 more seconds here. Breathe. And recover. Next one, you could stay there, or you could add a sumo squat, which is in and out. Down, up, up. Palms are facing up this time. We're alternating between the palms facing in and the palms facing out to hit the bicep at a different angle. Beautiful. Breathe. And breathe. And breathe. And breathe. One more. And recover. So I gave you 4 options. You can pick which one you want to do. Palms face in, thumbs face up. And let's go. Squeeze. 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 Beautiful. All right, recover. I'm not gonna move my legs because I know what the option is for the last 2, and it's gonna be tough. So I'm keeping my legs at distance, and let's go. Palms in. Palms up. Breathe. Knees soft. All right, we have 5 seconds, and then we got 2 more rounds. All right, you could pick any one you choose, or you could isometrically work the legs and isometrically work that arm and squeeze. Squeeze. Isometrically work the legs and then concentrate on that. Breathe. 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 You have 5 more seconds. And recover. You're switching hands, or you could just go back to one of the other moves that we did. You have 5 seconds. Sit the weight back. Chest is lifted. Focus on the opposite shoulder. Squeeze the bicep, keeping it nice and isolated without the help of the back and the legs and the shoulders. And squeeze. 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 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Oh, beautiful. All right, long recovery. And then we go to the next cardio move. So you got a nice long recovery here. Next cardio move is coming up. and breathe. Okay. Cardio move. March or little hops. They're called pogos. Kind of have a straight arm. It's not very much impact, and then we're going to kind of add on from here. So, march, or just a little teeny, barely lifting off the ground. Chest is lifted, shoulders are back, knees are soft, and that's your level one. It's almost like you're jumping rope, and you can use your arms to get them involved in this movement, and the shoulders. Okay, recover. So the rest of the rounds, it's like we're jumping rope with a whole bunch of options. Heel digs for the next one. Let's go. Heel dig or heel dig jumping rope. Chest is lifted, belly buttons to the spine, shoulders are back. Breathe, 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 and recover. Beautiful. Next round's kind of a little plyo in that jumping jack thing. Here we go. Breathe. So you're adding a little plyo to it. Make sure to breathe. And recover. And the next thing we're adding in 2 seconds is kind of that shift. Wait. This time you're on the balls of the feet. It's not a heel dig. It's slightly different. You're on the balls of the feet, where before we were like this. So it's a slight difference here. And recover. Now you can keep those arms moving that way, or we could go back to the beginning, adding the arms to make it harder. So heel digs. Or remember, it was just a pogo. Like this. I probably should just stay like this. But that particular move hurts my back, so I'm good listening to my body. Make sure your belly button's to the spine. Oh, recover. All right. 3 more rounds. Think what level works for you. And we're on in 2 seconds. And let's go. Breathe. Or you could do the pogo. Or you could actually move it forward and back if you choose to get the quadriceps working a little bit more. And recover. 2 more rounds here. We're on to 2. Plyo. And recover. And it's your last round. And let's go. I'm on the balls of the feet. Chest is lifted. Belly button is to the spine. Arms getting full range of motion. Breathing. And here's your long recovery. Grab a drink. Wipe things down if you need to. If the feet need to keep moving, have them move. Listen to your body. All right. Next thing we're going to be doing is triceps. You could do this on a chair, or you could do kickbacks. I'm going to move this chair closer so it does not slide. Hopefully I'll still be in frame. Keep your chest lifted, your shoulders back, your elbows facing back, and let's go. If you have bent knees, this will be your level one, your option one. It's a little less stressful. Don't let your shoulders go toward your ears. Keep your elbows facing behind. Push away. And you got 2 more seconds. And recover. And that's your recovery. To make this more challenging, your legs will be straight out. So let's go. Squeeze. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Exhale when you push away. Breathe, 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 and keep going. You have 5 seconds. And recover. Your option, 1 dumbbell or 2 dumbbells overhead if your shoulders are not bothering you, and squeeze, and squeeze, and squeeze, and squeeze, 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 squeeze. Beautiful. Squeeze, 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 and recover. If 2 dumbbells are too much, maybe you're already listening to your body. These are a lot of repetitions. 1 dumbbell is where you're at. Squeeze. Make sure the elbows face front and they're over the shoulders as much as you can get them. Draw the belly button into the spine. Breathe. Breathe. Exhale. 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 Okay. Rest. We got 4 more. I'm going to show you 1 more option to do, which is just a kickback seated or with bent legs. 1 leg in front, 1 leg back, supports the back, squeeze. You want to keep the dumbbells by the hips, no close, no farther. You stop at the hips and you squeeze. You stop at the hips and squeeze, stop and squeeze. You got 5 more seconds. And recover. For those of you who did that, to even out, we'll place the other foot out in front. You can pick whichever level you want to do. Make sure the elbows are back. The wrists are by the hips. And breathe. 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 Nice. I'm looking down, but don't do that with your neck. I'm just looking at the time. You're almost done. 2 seconds. And recover. All right, 2 more rounds. Pick what level you want to do. Dips, kickbacks, your choice. Let's go. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. You got 5 seconds. And recover. Last one. Yes, I'm quite fatigued. Again, the heat's killing me, plus I did another workout right before this. That not for excuses, but I'm listening to my body of what I'm able to do. And breathe. Breathe. Squeeze. 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 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get a nice long recovery here. Let's think about what we worked on that recovery body-wise part. We did shoulders, back, thighs, and tries, and the legs were in a bunch of those moves. All right, so here we go. We're just gonna do straight out legs. Why not? Why not? Grab your dumbbells heavier because we are doing straight legs and it'll be tough. And the movement here is a straight on squat here or here, or 3, 2, 1, and bring it back, okay? And we're gonna overload one side. So, right leg, 3, 2, 1, and bring it back. Keep the butt back, the weight in the heels, the chest is lifted, and bring it back. 3, 2, 1, and bring it back. 3, 2, 1, and bring it back, and recover. All right, left leg is gonna be working. Dumbbells can be low, or they could be up here, and we start. 3, 2, 1, bring it back. 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 3, 2, 1. And yes, this is super cardio too. And on my arms low. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, bring it back. 3, 2, 1, bring it back. Weight in the heels, chest lifted, belly bent to the spine. Exhale on your left. 3, 2, 1. One more time. 3, 2, 1, and left. The heat's getting to me. All right, we're on. Other side, let's go. 3, 2, 1, lift it up. 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 3, 2, 1, and lift it up. Beautiful. Right leg. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, lift it up. 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 4 more seconds, and you're done. Other side, left leg. We're on 4 seconds. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, lift it up. 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 3, 2, 1, and lift it up. Awesome. One more time, right leg. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, exhale. 3, 2, 1, exhale. 3, 2, 1, exhale. 3, 2, 1, exhale. 3, 2, 1, exhale, and recover. Last one is coming up. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, exhale. 3, 2, 1, exhale. 3, 2, 1, exhale. 3, 2, 1, last time. 3, 2, and 1, and long recovery. Awesome. Towel off, grab a drink. I just want to see how hot my deck is, which is super hot. For the next move, I want to work the core and the hamstrings at the same time. You can do this using a dumbbell or not in a tabletop position, pressing up with a hamstring, and again, we're going to overload our legs. So 4 sets on one leg, 4 sets on the other. If that is too challenging for you, you are going to switch And basically you put the dumbbell here and you lift. And if it's too challenging for you after a while, you switch down no dumbbells, switch down lighter dumbbells, which I might need to use because again, I'm recovering from my hernia. I'll stay this way first. Right leg will start. Get the dumbbell position, flex the foot, and let's go. Belly bend to side, squeeze. Don't arch the back. Press through the heel, work the hamstring, work the glutes, extend through the crown of the head, breathe, breathe. Push away from the earth so you don't collapse into the shoulders. And recover. Stay on that leg. If it's totally fatigued and you want to switch legs, you can switch legs. We're getting ready in 2, and let's go. Squeeze, squeeze. Again, neck, head, all in line with the spine. Belly button is drawn in. You're pushing away from the earth so you don't collapse into those shoulders. Exhale when you push away. You have 5 more seconds. And recover. Switch legs if you were alternating. Stay in the right leg if you weren't. We're on in 2 more seconds. And let's go. Press, 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 press. Push away from the earth with the hands. Extend through the crown of the head with the neck. Belly button is to the spine. Breathe. 3 more seconds. And recover. All right. 1 more set with this leg or switch legs. We're on in 4. And let's go. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Nice. Push away, squeeze. You're almost there. You've got 5 seconds left. And recover. All right, swap out legs. Even, whichever way you have to swap out now because we're doing the left leg. Flex the foot, push away, and let's go. Press, press. Breathe, exhale, exhale. Flex the foot, stamp the back with your heel. Push away from the earth with your hands. Extend through the neck and the crown. Make sure to breathe. Really work the glutes and the hamstrings and recover. Switch legs if you were alternating. Stay on this leg if you're not. 5 more seconds to go. And let's go. Press. Press. Beautiful. Press. Press. Pushing away from that earth. Extending through the crown. Make sure to breathe. Nicely done. You've got 5 more seconds. 3. And recover. Switch legs. Stay on that leg. We're back on. And 5 more seconds. And push it. Let's go. Nice. Breathe. Breathe. Awesome job. Awesome job. Nice. You've got, I'm counting, 5 more seconds. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. And we're almost there in 4 more seconds. 20 seconds to go. And let's go. Breathe. Square off the hips. Don't let the left hip ride up. Draw the belly button to the spine. Swat away a mosquito. Extend through the crown of the head. Claw at the mat. Push away for 5, 4, 3, and nice. Long recovery here. Tent it up if you need to. Sit it back. I wish I had my mat because this ground is so hot. And I'm going to be staying on this hard surface. But last round for chest. You can do chest press with the dumbbells. You can do push-ups. My hernia is bothering me right now. And, well, my recovered hernia. So I'm not pressing my luck. But by all means, if you want to do push-ups, you can, and you can alternate if you can, because 8 rounds is a long time to go. If you're doing the chest press, arms are shoulder level, elbows in line with the chest. You're squeezing the chest before you lift the weights, and then you're lowered. And let's go. Breathe. And exhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. You're squeezing the chest as soon as you lift and push away those dumbbells. And breathe. And breathe. All right, rest. The next move, if you want to do, can be flies. You're bringing it together, your arms are like a V, your elbows are soft, and your belly button's fine. So exhale, and open. Exhale, and open. Exhale, and open. Exhale, and open. Exhale. Open. Exhale. Open. Exhale. And rest. Next move, we're going back to the chest press. We're going to add a slight crunch if you want to work your core a little bit with the chest press. So you have that option. Up and down. And squeeze. And down. And squeeze. And down. Squeeze. And down. Squeeze. And down. Squeeze. And down. Breathe. You're exhaling on the lift. And recover. Next thing, going back to the fly with that curl. Oh my God, sweat and sun in my eyes. And let's go. Squeeze. And down. 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 And recover. Next option, chest press with the bridge. Roll the shoulders back, tuck them, push them into the earth, keep the hips up, and squeeze. Push the hips up higher, push the knees farther away. Make sure you squeeze the muscles of your chest before you lift up, and you're exhaling when you lift up. Breathe. Lift the hips up higher. Don't arch the back. Keep the core active, and recover. Next option, if you choose, you're in that bridge with the fly. Plug the shoulders in, and let's go. Back to the shoulders, back to the head, or into the mat or the floor. Arms are soft, belly button to the spine. Squeeze the chest when you lift, and breathe. Exhale. When I say breathe, I want you to exhale on the exertion of this move, and recover. All right, last two. Chest press, which you can actually move the bridge into a hip lift, hip raise. So bring it up and down and up and down and up and down, up, 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 and recover. And the last move, the last 20 seconds, is that fly with the hip raise. Plug the back to the shoulders in. Squeeze and down, 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 squeeze, down, squeeze, and down, and recover. All right. Reach around. Draw both knees into the chest. Grab opposite elbows. Roll the shoulders back. Tailbone goes down towards the earth. And breathe. Squeeze that all in. Bend the right leg, extend the left leg up, keep the knees soft, draw it back for a hamstring stretch. Point and flex to also work the front of the shins, to avoid shin splints, to work the calves, roll the shoulders back. Now, lift the right leg and then just cross the left leg over So you form this Y. Hold on to the shins or the ankles and gently pull out to the side. But take the left hip and push it away from you. So you can really get that IT band, the outer thigh. But you really need to push that left hip away. Push it away, push it away. And release. Hug the knees in again. Lower the left leg to the earth, raise the right leg to the sky. Knee is nice and soft, it's not locked out. Reach behind the thigh or the calf and point and flex for a hamstring stretch with the other. And look, I'm rolling my shoulders back. I'm rolling them back. Lift the left leg up, cross, forming that nice V, that nice Y, and pull. Take your right hip, push it away. The more you push the hip away, the more you're going to feel it all along here. And release. Bend the legs, take your hands, put them on the outside by your pinkies, put your arms on the inside of your legs. The tailbone goes towards the ground, so you're creating length in that spine. Happy baby. Rock it side to side if you'd like. And we're going to go for an inner thigh stretch. Stretching the legs out, holding your hands where you can. Calf, inner thigh, toes. Open up the inner thigh. Open, open, open. Release it. Roll it up. Face me. Interlace the hands behind. Lift and bring it back. So I want you to open up the chest and the shoulders. That's what I let you do. Lean back slightly. Have the vertebrae stacked one on top of the next. Belly button to the spine so you don't collapse into the lower back. And release. 2 breaths and you're done. In. Out. One more time. Up. And out. Thank you for joining me. Hope you had a very good workout. If you like, subscribe, tell your friends, join in anytime. You're always welcome. Have a wonderful day.